okay, I had to do this because we stopped the other day. But I wanted to give you a little bit more before the weekend. It's a really short chapter today. We left off with Ben loading Petra up with books and stories, and like for her finding like great relief, like, oh my gosh, I've got something. So everything from like classical literature to Goosebumps she's getting. And she finally started to get a little bit groggy. And hopefully the cog was working. And her last thought is that when I wake up, we'll be on the planet Sagan. Okay, so I'll read this next little shorty, and you can enjoy this at your leisure today. Chapter 8. The noises come slowly at first, shuffles from every direction in the room. My mind is fuzzy, but I definitely hear something. If I'm awake, have we arrived? Even though it feels like no time at all has passed, I can't wait to hug my parents. I can't wait to hold Javier and read him his book. The ship still has the low hum of cruising through space. Ben's voice trembles. Ugh, please work. Ben? Well, if he's still here, we haven't arrived at Sagan yet. The imaginary strings holding my heart in place start to snap. Ugh, we're nowhere close to our new home. Ben's fingers screech across the control panel. I think it's mine. Please work, he repeats, this time raspier and more panicked. Someone pounds the outer door like a sledgehammer on a metal drum. It's late, so I can't do it. Boom, 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 boom. No, not yet. Ben's voice skips like the first day I met him when he found out his brother's ship had been attacked. This has to work. More pounding. Bow, 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 bow. I barely hear Ben's heartbroken words. A world without story is lost. The skid of the door opens. Ben, you were warned. The clink of something metal dropping on my pod shell rings in my ears. Stop fighting, old man, the angry voice grunts. Take his arms. Old man? Thumps and cursing shift around the room until there's one big thud. Ben moans. The scuffling stops. Someone sighs. He'll have to be purged. Purged? What was he doing at this pod? A beep from my pod's control panel pierces my ears. Did you see this? Petra Peña has remaining elective files in her system. Books from Earth, music, mythology. Delete it all, a woman's voice says, and make sure there's nothing else from before. The collective's mission can't be compromised by one child. The collective, remember? A new history, the other person says. A new history, she repeats. Collective, a new history. It's them. What are they doing? If this is real and they're wiping our memories with all the risk, this is not one of those things my parents or the other passengers imagined could happen. If I can have one final memory before they erase it, it has to be perfect and special. Under a starry desert sky, Lita wraps the blanket around our shoulders and she hands me a cup of cacao. Close your eyes, Changuita. I close my eyes. The smell of chocolate fills my nose. Only a sip, she says. I know the cacao has caffeine or something Mom won't let me have. Set your intention. Proclaim to the universe what you will be, Lita says. I take a sip. It's not as sweet as chocolate, and little pieces of grit cover my teeth. What I want to be right now, I ask. Now, tomorrow, she rests a hand on my cheek. Years from now. But when I'm old, like Mom's age, I'll always say what I really feel. I'll wear long, flowy dresses like Lita, and I'll let my hair grow as long and wild as I want. So jealous. I am. I bite my lip. I will be. And then a tiny noise flutters deep within my mind, and I grow sleepy. Reactivating Pod 12. And that's where I'm going to leave you hanging. See you Monday, knuckleheads.